In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Buxton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. One man is out in the Red Sox seventh, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Into the box, Andrew Benintendi hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Now a long throw home. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Rafael Devers. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
1 away. Striding in once again, Max Kepler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes. Whether it was him or the third base coach, you cannot make the first or third out at third, especially when you had a double in the bag.
And that misses. 2-1. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in now, Nelson Cruz. Hit on the ground to third. Devers has it, and that will conclude matters here. Now at the plate, Jose Peraza. 2 for 3 for him so far, including Tyler Duffy is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Full count to Jose Peraza. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Grounded to third. On down to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home eighth.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Eddie Rosario. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Right side and right into the shift. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Standing in now, Mitch Garver. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Runner's going. He swings and misses. Throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. The 2-2. Drilled to the left side. Bogarts has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Alex Verdugo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next up for the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch. Leading off the inning, Miguel Sano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Brandon Workman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit weakly on the ground to short. He's right there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Up next for Minnesota, Luis Arias. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. To the plate now, Byron Buxton. Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the 3-2 pitch down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2, and he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Their count now at 2-2. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. 7-5, how today's comes to an end. The Red Sox jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Marcus Walden is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.